Once that grip is in, you feel the difference, yeah? Even the things like
Cool.
Okay guys, this is the Hodger bottom pathway, again inspired by Hodger Gracie and a lot of his bottom game. So we're starting in closed guard. What I'm looking to do is do an arm drag here or a sleeve drag. So I'm going to reach across, I can go over or I can go under. I like to go under myself if I have the chance. I'm going to take my first grip, a cross grip on Alex's sleeve. My second hand is going to be looking for the back of his elbow. To get this going, I'm going to give him a little pull in, take the grip on the back of the elbow, and as he starts to posture back, I'm going to elevate my hips up here, high into the sky, and drag his arm across. I want to drag his arm as far as possible, but in reality, I'll probably only end up getting it to the middle of the stomach before he resists. To stop this hand from getting caught here, I'm going to roll my knuckles down before I drag. So when I lift and elevate and drive, my arm is strong. I'm going to put the boots on with my legs, which means my hips are going to come off the ground and my weight is in my back of my knees on Alex's hips. I'm going to make an angle. I'm going to look to sit up and I'm going to take a far grip on his lat over here. Like so. Alright? Again, if I can get the collar or if I can get a good grip on the gi, it's even better, but a lat grip will do the job as well. From here, I'm going to close my guard. I'm going to settle and push my fist the whole time while holding the lat. I'm going to keep looking the hip out. Whether I do this by putting my foot on Alex's hip, putting my foot on the floor, or putting the boots on, doesn't really matter too much. I just keep getting my hip to the side. Now, this is where the next step is going to happen. My foot is going to look for Alex's hip. I'm going to drive my weight up into his lat to keep his arm trapped. Okay, so you can't bring it across. If you come back behind me here on.
Behind there. Sorry.
Yep. My bottom arm is going to slide through this gap I've made. So when my hips come off the ground, there's a gap under my own hips, and my arm is going to slide through that. Okay? When I'm doing this motion, I want my far knee to be pointing towards the floor. So if you spin around here real quick. If my knee is trapped out here, it's going to be tough to turn the corner for the back take. So I want to pull my knee in before I think about lifting the hips up. So when I elevate, I bring my arm underneath, and I look to turn the knee down as I bring my head as opposed to base. This gives me the space to bring my hand as opposed on this side. If I'm lying on my face, it's very tough to make it happen. So I go forehead down and the hand goes here. Using my toes, which are hooking here on my left leg, using my right hand, which is gripping the lat, and using my left hand and head, I'm going to push all of my weight back on top of Alex and take a body triangle. To finish this position, I look for double underhooks and look to sprawl forward with my weight. And that's my opportunity to get my second hook in. From there, I can just look the cross face up, but we're going to do it under over choke. So my underhooking hand is going to take the collar. We'll roll it up this way so we can see it. My underhooking hand is going to take the collar on this side. And then my overhooking hand is going to take the collar under the chin. The underhook pulls down and the overhook pulls across. I'm going to drive my weight backwards just to finish the choke. All right? And that's it. That's the Hodger Gracie bottom pathway.